We can only see main as long as we're signed in, and every time we refresh the page or make a change, because that refreshes the page, it goes away, right? So we have to sign in every time we do anything. It's kind of a pain in the neck. So how about we store that user data in local storage and just get it back out of there every once in a while? Sound good? Just to make things render a little faster. Let's do it. So what we need to do is save it in local storage when we handle auth. Easy enough. Handle auth, this.setStateUser, and then let's local storage.setItem. We'll set one called user, and we'll set it to json.stringify. Stringify user. Right? Got to stringify it. When we sign out, besides clearing it out of state, we also need to remove it from local storage. So local storage.remove item user. That's easy enough. So that'll add it and remove it. So the question is, where do we load it? Constructor? Yeah, why the heck not? I don't see why not. We do have a constructor. So how about const user equals local storage dot get item user, the string user. And actually, we need to then parse that, right? So json.parse local storage get item. So then what should we set user to here? Should we just set it to that user? What if nothing was in local storage? So how about we do this? User or empty object. We've seen that trick before now, right? So if we got a user out of local storage, we'll set it to that. Otherwise, we'll initialize it as an empty object. Let's see how that does. Here we are. Sign out. Sign back in. A as a.com. Refresh the page. Still signed in. Right? It's because it's in local storage. I can sign in, still, or no matter how many times I refresh, I'm still signed in. Until I sign out. Then when I refresh, I'm still signed out. Because it's not in local storage. Yeah.
When you do that order check, if you flip the order around, would it break everything?
Yep. It would never get to the right side of the OR. Because this is always going to be falsy. Yep. Always does the left side first. Yep.
If you're like trying to use this app and like to store passwords, would you store it in local storage or you never use it?
I absolutely would not store passwords in local storage. Yeah. We definitely need a database for that. So when you do store the local, if you store user data in local storage, you want to make sure there's nothing secure in there. Just enough to identify them. Very good. So persist user in local storage. So persist meaning make it hang around after we've refreshed the page. So that wasn't too bad. It's just JavaScript ultimately. So when we handle auth, we just set it in local storage. When we sign out, we remove it from local storage. And every time we go to the app, we load it from local storage to see if it's there. If it's not there, fine, empty object. If it is, though, we set it right off the bat. And then we're signed in as soon as the page loads. Cool.